Hello my friends, welcome to this video in which I will show you how to dig a hole of 1 meter depth, will be a little bit less, on a diameter of 50 centimeters. Today is quite windy. Fortunately I have my best coat in the world. For this opening we're meeting here in this corner of the garden. You see here the garden shed that you've already seen in my video about the introduction to sanding, as well as the very famous pink caravan, for which I will offer you soon a little visit inside about its renovation. This video had been made for placing a compost for dogs' poo, and the very details of this operation will be presented in another video. So for digging the hole of 1 meter, let's go. So for digging the hole we'll need several tools. We start with the shovels. So the flat shovel will be ideal for starting the hole. So you make the limitation of the hole and then you will just start making like this. Then we'll be using also the pickaxe. This will be used at any moment and will be useful until you reach a certain depth. Then you will also use the shovel with an inclination. This will be absolutely essential for removing the earth from the hole. So the inclination is very important, because with this one you won't have the angle and the earth you want to remove will be falling back again into the hole. Then we'll need a plastic sheet. This is very useful for placing the earth that you have removed from ground. I'm also using this sac à gravat, which will be very useful, especially towards the end, because it enables to protect your knees and protect your trousers. It will be quite muddy, so this is why I'm using this. And then a last set of tools, which is for the end, because it will be very deep. So finally, the very good tip is this pipe. This is aluminum and it's around 160 height. And this will be extremely useful for digging really in depth. And for doing this, you will also need this mass, which you can then use for digging. And then the last one is this little bucket. This little bucket turned to be the best solution I had for removing the earth when you're more in depth. Here this little one has a hole, which is very convenient because it enables to flood the water which is inside the bucket. It makes the removal of the earth cleaner. And of course, super important, you will need gloves. This is in any case needed for the pickaxe. Otherwise you will injure your hands. And it's also useful for the shovel, because when you're manipulating one thing always with the same movement, you will get ampoule. For the second sequence of this video, we are changing season from the summer to the winter. Nevertheless, it's also interesting for you because you will see that the earth is behaving differently. So here the little tip I found. I just found this piece here, and I will be using the big hammer, the mass, for digging deeper. Honestly, this is working quite well. Here also a little shovel I found on the flea market. Interesting option to because it's slightly inclined. I remind you that the objective is to reach 1 meter depth. So let's check this out. Let's imagine that it's ending here, 80 centimeters. So still 20 centimeters to do. So the deeper you go, the more difficult it is to remove the earth because you don't have the angle for the shovel. So here I will be using the poo pickup machine, which is finally the perfect shape for getting the earth. It's not a good idea because I just broke it. Okay, of course, we're helped by the fact that it's wet. This makes the earth a little bit smoother. So now we're ending with this little bucket. There's a hole beneath and it's sufficiently solid. It's like a gold searcher. Okay, so here it's 90 centimeters. I think this should be enough. So I'm just still picking out a bit of earth and then we're done. And we know that this is the diameter. That's it, my friends. Now you know everything about how to dig a deep hole. Finally, the sun is shining. Unfortunately, I forgot my legendary sunglasses. And today we'll do a little bit of sanding. A wonderful day, giving me the occasion to show you the best urban bicycle of the world. As I told you at the beginning, this video had been made for creating a compost for the dog's poo. So don't hesitate to join this other video. In case you don't have any dog, no worries. I have something for you, which is precisely emptying this compost. After 4 years of having put organic waste in it, it has absorbed cubic meters of these. And in this video, I'm showing you how is the earth looking after 4 years of standing still. So see you very soon on Happy Hour TV 1.